Hey, people, how you guys doing? It's me again, Tony, coming to you. Yeah, just finished watching the Manchester United and Crystal Palace game. Oh man, another 4-0 win, 4-0 win. I can't believe it, man. We're scoring goals. Like we're scoring so many goals. Like four, like that's our thing. Four goals. I think we scored it against Everton, uh, Brighton, Swansea. It's like, but 5, 6 games, we've scored 4 goals. That's amazing. That's really, really good. Top of the table right now. So we're looking really, really good. Just Rashford, man. Rashford. Oh my Jesus, Rashford. Okay. So I thought so when Phil Neville, right, this week came out and said Rashford is as good as Mbappe, is as good as Dembele, right? I overrated him just a little bit. I was like, maybe he's just overrating him just a little bit. I don't know. But like watching him today, he like he's he's only like 19. He's only like he's good. His touch, his his ball like awareness, and he works so hard, coupled with his talent. That turn for the first goal, like that's so like if you watch the Mbappe goal or assist in Champions League, right, against Bayern, it's a similar sort of like trick, similar sort of turn. Was such an amazing assist like, for that first goal to give Juan Mata the goal. It was such a beautiful turn, and then he crossed it in perfectly to him. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Who else was good? Lukaku is a presence up there. Got his goal at the end of the day. He always scores. Like this is something that's short. It might be like I don't know. He always scores. I don't know how he works, but he scores, gets his goal again. Defense, Jones, they were Smalling, another good partnership. They were pretty good too. So like when the game started, right? When we scored that first goal, I was like, okay, this is either gonna be we're gonna kill him, like score like 3, 4 goals different times, or we're gonna let them back in the game, and then score our goals towards the end, maybe like 80th minute rather. Because I knew it. Because we we looked good. They didn't look as good, and at the beginning they were struggling a little bit. They Crystal Palace, man, I don't know. They couldn't put passes together. They couldn't do anything. They struggled really hard. So I knew that we're gonna win by a lot of goals, right? But I didn't know how it was gonna go by. Where it was gonna go or we beat them all at once, like we beat them, four at a time, or like they all come at the end. We let them back in the game, and the goals come at the end. So I didn't know which one it was, but it turned out to be like a little bit of both. Because after they scored the first goal, we let them in. They started getting passes together. They had like 3, 4 corners. They got their passes in. So they almost did. I mean, they had it saved. So we let them. But then Fellaini had that goal. I forget who played the cross into. Oh, Ashley Young. Yes, it was Ashley Young. Ashley Young. Okay, here's the number. Ashley Young. He's he's good attacking wise, right? He's good like when crossing. He's like a winger, like a traditional English winger. Like he has that pace and that crossing ability. But defensively, uh, like defensively, Ashley Young. Ashley Young struggles a little bit. Oh man, I remember there was a turn. I think it was Ward. I forget his name. Just made him look like he's like a winger. It's like it's like it's not a defender at all. So defensively, I don't know if we're playing like a tougher game, like against a Liverpool that we have next game, or even the City. With this like a teams that can kill us, like teams like with Salah, for example. Salah against Ashley Young, that's a bad matchup. He's gonna get killed. But for a team like Crystal Palace, I can see why Mourinho started him. Not really much defensive problems to worry about. Yeah. So Ashley Young, I love that beautiful ball in, beautiful cross in, man. I love that ball. Like it was just like it bent a little bit this way. It was just a beautiful, beautiful cross. And then Fellaini got 2 goals. Hey, hey. Who would have thought? Like Fellaini of all people that we always, United fans always hate on and always bag on. He got 2 goals. Both set. One of them wasn't. Both one of them crossed. Both kind of crosses. Second one was Rashford again. I love that boy. I love him so much. But this thing, we have Martial too, who I also love. But I like the way, Mourinho is doing it. You know, you have Martial on the for like Champions League games and for all these cup games, and then Rashford for the Premier League games. I think Rashford is more suited towards the Premier League, just simply because he's stronger. He just has that toughness to deal with like Premier League physicality. Or Martial is a little bit more finesse, a little bit more weaving with the ball. So go against all these little bit weaker defenders who aren't as tough. Like the game against CSK. Martial, that was a perfect game for Martial because he killed them in that game too. So I like the way he's doing it. I love both of them, man. I don't know. I can't pick either one. Because one day I'll be like, okay, Martial should start. And then he would start Rashford. And then Rashford would do so well. I'm like, oh, no, keep Rashford. Then he would start Martial. It's like, I don't know. But I like the way he's managing both of them. Yeah, so another 4-0 win. Off to the international break now. We don't do well after international breaks. I don't know. I don't like international break. But it's okay, I believe in the team. I love the team right now. Top of the league. City and Chelsea yet to play, so we don't know how that's going to go. But yeah, I love the team right now, man. We're looking good, looking confident. Defensively, we're looking good also. I think any center back pairing works, other than maybe Lindelof, who is not ready for the Premier League yet. But I'm actually young defensively. But yeah, everybody else is good. So I just think we need to be that left hand side, especially again Ashley Young. We need to be stronger there, so we need like a Daily Blind or Luke Shaw if he's healthy, really healthy, to go against a Salah, because that or a Sterling, or somebody who's good, or Pedro even, somebody who's good at that side, at that other. I think it'd be the right side, So yeah, so good win. Great 4-0 win. Great time to be a United fan right now, man. I'm so excited. I can brag to my friends, like, yeah, like all the friends that made fun of me for the past, like, 4 years. I can be to go to them, like, yeah, look, man, 4-0, we're killing it right now. So I'm happy. I'm happy. One more thing. Pogba, man, please come back. I know we're looking good. We won 4-0 again, but please, Paul Pogba, please come back. We need you badly. You could just tell like his presence was wasn't needed, but like he was lacking. It was it was like the game wasn't as flowing, especially in the beginning, first half after the first goal. It wasn't flowing, and that's what Pogba does, makes the game flow. The game flows so well when Pogba's involved. So I think we need him back. So please come back. I don't know, as soon as possible. Hope you get it quickly recover it. And yeah, thank you, people. It was coming to you again. It was fun. All right, take care of yourself. Enjoy yourself. Okay, bye bye.